Hey y'all, what's up? I'm back. Listen, this has been the beginning of a good week. Actually, my dad took the kids. So while my dad took the kids with him, I'm going to sit here and make content, okay? So listen, I love y'all. Listen, God will bless you indeed. He will, okay? So listen to this. God's hand will be with you. You're about to receive, look, blessings, okay? And look, you are a seer or visionary, all right? And know that you are heirs of God and a joint heir with Christ. So listen, you guys, I am back, right? So I got a lot of information to share with y'all, like I said. So I'm going to be creating these videos. Y'all going to have to put the puzzle together because I'm a whole puzzle out here, all right? So I got so much stuff that I'm going to be talking about, but it's going to help you, okay, on your spiritual journey so you can break free from generational curses, pull down strongholds, and so you can break free from addiction, right? So listen, if you want to gain the favor of all, you're going to pray Psalms 15, okay? Let's go to this. Psalms 15. Hold up. Because we know that you are a heir of God and a joint heir with Christ, okay? Now, what is a heir? I went over this before. So I'm going to be teaching you also how to co-labor with your angels. So if you're interested in Angelic Soul Healing Academy, so you can learn how to co-labor with your angel army so you can have heaven here on earth, all right? And understand how to receive angelic messages. This is why God sent me, right? Also, if you are seeking to heal from past ancestral trauma, this is another reason why I am sent me to help you. And if you need to also heal your past life karma, come on now. Some of us got some karma that we got to pay back. I had to pay back all my karmic debt, and so do you. So listen. Let me talk about let me just go over this real quick. What is karmic debt? Karmic debt refers to the belief that misdeeds and mistakes made in past lives are carried into the next life. This is real. It is the accumulation of unresolved karma from past actions, y'all. So this is the reason why I'm here and I'm teaching y'all so you can pay back your karmic debt so you can go ahead and heal all your past ancestral trauma, right? So then you can step into the higher realms of the spirit so you can co-labor with your angel armies, right? Because as a heir of God and a joint heir with Christ, it's your birthright that you have heaven here on earth. So listen, I teach you also how to break free from generational curses and teaching you how to pull down strongholds and helping you to break free, listen, from addiction. So let's talk about this a little bit, this karmic debt, okay? See, I was going to go into something else, but see, God is leading me over here, then we're going to go back to here. So listen, let's talk about karmic debt, the signs that you have it, how to repay it back if you do. If you do have karmic debt, what are you supposed to do? Are you feeling persistently stuck in some type of negative cycle? Okay, are you burdened by what feels like repetitive bad luck, hard times, difficult relationships? Karmic debt may be playing a role, all right? Listen, while it may feel like something that is completely out of your control, okay, you got to learn how to gain an understanding and awareness, okay, of your own karmic debt pretty much so you can be empowered so you can break the cycle because God give us power. Okay, now he gives us different type of power as well, right? But we know for one thing, knowledge is power. Okay, and life and death is in the power of the tongue, right? So listen, let's also get more into this karmic debt, right? So you got to recognize the signs of karmic debt in the patterns of your life. Okay, you got to calculate your own personal karmic debt numbers and move in the direction of cleariness so you can invite new energy into your life right now, okay? So this is why I'm here, so I can talk to y'all about this, right? So what is karmic debt? How is it cured, karmic debt, negative karma, okay? So it's the result from your past actions in this life or previous one. Karmic debt is essentially the belief that misdeeds and mistakes made by your spiritual being in past lives is carried over, like I said, into this life, right? It's just like any other karmic debt. Karmic energy that you have accrued in the past lives, it will eventually come due and it must be repaid. What goes around comes around, right? So you got to repay back your karmic debt. You got to grow and you got to evolve, right? So that you can learn the lesson that you missed out on previously and break the cycle of karmic debt. So that's what you got to do. Karma, listen, while the emphasis is on your actions, this is how karma is listen, this is, I can't even get the word out, y'all. This is how karma operates, okay? I'm gonna just say that since I couldn't get the other word out. Listen, so basically it has things to do with your saying, your doing, your thinking, okay? What is the intent behind your actions, okay? That represents your karma. Good deeds, kind words, they are all carried out for you morally, carried out for morally bankrupt reasons. I mean, like trying to manipulate. If you're trying to manipulate somebody or exploit someone, you're going to generate the karma of manipulation or exploitation, okay? Not the karma of good deed or a kind word. So basically, it's the recognition of our words, our thoughts shape our actions. It's the things that we do and we say on a daily basis. What is the intent? Okay. What is the motive in your heart behind what it is that you're doing, right? So are you persistently thinking and talking about, let's just say how difficult things are for you. Okay. Your actions. Okay, within maybe previous or bad relationships. It's going to reflect your words and your belief system, right? So it shapes the actions of your life as it actually unfolds. This is what karma does. So if you got bad karma, okay, how do you grow? How do you evolve so that you could basically, learn the lesson that you missed out on previously, right? So you got to understand, what is karma? You got to understand what is karmic debt, what is the signs that you have it, and how to repay it if you do. Okay? So you got to understand, how it's accrued karmic debt. Okay? What are the signs that you have karmic debt? If you got to learn how to identify the patterns of adverse situations in your life. This may be a cycle of difficulties in your finances, in relationships, and addictions. If you got emotional instability, okay. If you respond to the things that pop up in life with intense, difficult emotions, also if you're overwhelmed, distraught, brokenhearted, okay. These are signs, Listen. Now, if you look at your life through an honest lens, right? And you can, if you spot a karmic pattern, right? Of returning to these intense emotional states across time, this may be a signal that you have karmic debt, okay? Listen. So repaying karmic debt, y'all, I'm going to tell you, through emotional turmoil, it's also seen as an opportunity to grow your level of compassion and empathy. So you lean into the latter because it can basically help guide you out of the cycle, right? So like if you had some bad karmic debt that you had to pay back, right? And you experienced like emotional trauma or turmoil, all right? What you're going to do to clear your karmic debt, because you have to pay it back, okay? What goes up must come down. What goes around must come around. So listen, you have to lean into the latter, okay? Knowing that it could help guide you, out of the cycle, right? So what do you do? What do you do? Okay, so listen to this also. If you have like a history of toxic, abusive, or difficult relationships, repetitive cycles of, this occurring in your life is a strong indicator that you're carrying karmic debt. You have to learn a lesson before the cycle will cease, right? So, if you have like a history of being a selfless caregiver, it may be a sign that you are burdened with repaying a karmic debt of selfishness in the past life. Wow. This is something, y'all. Even while I'm talking about this, God is speaking to me now. Wow. I didn't even know that. Now, I do remember it was a time in my life, y'all, where I struggled with fear. And this is talking about if you struggle with fear of something, okay? If there is a specific, unexplainable fear, if it manifests in your life, it could be a sign of karmic debt from a misdeed in a past life, y'all. If you got the spirit of fear, because remember, God said that He don't give us the spirit of fear, but He give us, power, love, and a sound mind. So I used to wrestle with the spirit of fear. I used to be fearful, scary of everything, y'all. Okay, I'd be just scared for no reason. Now you can't get me to be scared, like for real. So yeah, all of this stuff, y'all, if you having difficult emotions and you don't understand how to process this stuff, and you dealing with past life karma from a misdeed that you did back in the day or your past life or years ago, for every action there is a reaction, So you got to learn from the past and keep it moving. You have a pattern of not forgiving easily or frequently, Because you got to forgive, other people of their sins if you want Jesus Christ to forgive you of your sins. You know what I mean? So you got to learn how to forgive. This is all new to me because you have a karmic debt to repay, but you also have a karmic debt number, And there is a way on how to calculate your karmic debt number, y'all. Now, this goes back to me teaching you how to receive angelic messages so you can have heaven here on earth and co-labor with your angel armies, right? So you can manifest what it is that you desire in this life. Listen, this is so good. So listen, if you think you got some karma to pay back, I want y'all to put it in the comments. Tell me something y'all done did. I know it's something y'all done did bad to somebody. I know you ain't perfect because I know I ain't perfect. Listen, and I ain't professing to be. I'm just the angelic soul healer. But I didn't already pay back my karmic debt. Now, listen, have we all made mistakes along the way? Yes, we have. But as far as that debt number, it already been paid. And so you got to pay back your karmic debt number. So this is one of the things that you got to consider. What are the signs? What is karmic debt. Go do your due diligence. Go do your research so you can think about, okay, why am I feeling like this? Why am I continue to go through the same cycle over and over and over and over and over? And you know what I'm saying? What is going on? What has happened along the way? So listen, I love y'all. I'm going to be back with another video. I got so much information to share. I'm going to be teaching y'all how to gain favor. The favor of all. Not just some, but the favor of all. You want favor with God and you want favor with man. I do. So listen, God is the one who gives you favor, right? So I'm going to be teaching y'all how to gain the favor of all. Okay? Because it's your birthright that you have favor over your life. Do you know that? It's your birthright. You have favor. Listen, because you are heirs of God and a joint heir with Christ. So this is something that is your birthright. So I'm going to be back, y'all. I'm done talking about this karmic debt thing because I didn't already pay back my karmic debt. And I'm done. I don't have no more debt to pay back. I'm good. I'm good. I'm telling you, I'm moving and grooving. And I'm walking in love, y'all. Okay, so I love y'all. If y'all need help, make sure you click the link in the description below. Like, share, subscribe to my channel, y'all. Stay tuned for any more updates. This is going to be about karmic debt, but I'm going to be coming back because I'm going to be teaching y'all how to gain the favor of all people. It is your birthright that God give you favor, not just with him, but with man also, okay? Love y'all.